It will kill you. I cannot stress enough. This will kill you.
Well, what you just heard from Neil Cavuto is pretty typical of the animus against hydroxychloroquine that's going on nowadays. And a big reason for this is because President Donald Trump recommended it. So if he recommended it, if the Orange Man recommended it, it must be bad. And another reason a lot of people don't like it is because there's not a lot of money to be made from the sale of hydroxychloroquine. The patent expired years ago, and it's a relatively inexpensive drug. I'll get a little more into that later. But what I want to show you is what the attitude was about the dangers of hydroxychloroquine before all this controversy. So before the Orange Man bat hysteria happened. So I went back and I saw a bunch of videos, and they were all as the following video that you're about to see is pretty typical of these videos of the side effects of hydroxychloroquine. So this one here is from January 2018. So let's take a look before the Orange Man bat hysteria set in on this subject.
Today I'm here to talk to you about your medication, hydroxychloroquine. Hydroxychloroquine is also known by the brand name Plaquenil. Hydroxychloroquine comes in a tablet dosage form, and it's most commonly used to treat or prevent malaria or to treat rheumatoid arthritis. Hydroxychloroquine is taken by mouth with food or milk. If taken for malaria prevention, hydroxychloroquine is taken once a week. If taken for treatment of rheumatoid arthritis, hydroxychloroquine is taken once daily. While taking hydroxychloroquine, your skin may become more sensitive to the sun, so it's important to use sunscreen and wear clothing to protect your skin from the sun. Some common side effects with hydroxychloroquine include mood changes, bad dreams, fever, chills, headache, upset stomach, diarrhea, and fatigue. Some less common side effects include ringing in the ears, seizures, and muscle weakness. While taking hydroxychloroquine, remember, it's important to tell your doctor or pharmacist if you are pregnant or you may become pregnant, if you're currently breastfeeding, if you have a heart condition or diabetes, if you had eye changes or changes in eyesight due to this drug or drugs like this one. It's important to also alert your doctor if you are under the age of 12 or over the age of 65. Also, if you are really tired, dizzy, confused, short of breath, or have chest tightness, swelling of the tongue, face, or throat, or if you start taking new medications, vitamins, or supplements. Thank you for watching.
It will kill you. I cannot stress enough. This will kill you.
Yeah, so, sorry, Neil. As we've seen, the side effects of hydroxychloroquine are no worse than what you'd see typically advertised on other drugs on television nowadays. So, as I said, one reason that there's such antipathy towards hydroxychloroquine is because Trump recommended it. The other big reason is there's not a hell of a lot of money to be made, not a big profit for on the sale of hydroxychloroquine because the patent expired years ago. Now, here's the thing that's interesting. On the subject of hydroxychloroquine, I'm addressing YouTube, the YouTube censors here. So far, all my hydroxychloroquine, or at least the recent one, videos have been demonetized because I dare to show the benefits of hydroxychloroquine. Oh, and also the other reason is that that I explain very carefully that all these people, especially like Neil Cavuto, saying how useless hydroxychloroquine is on the for treating what I call now the CCP virus. They all of them, they conveniently overlooked that you have to have zinc as part of the treatment. So it's an incomplete treatment they're citing. When they show studies, all these studies, they leave out that when they show that it's ineffective, they leave out that they didn't use zinc, and that's vital for the treatment of the CCP virus. So anyway, let's finish up with a little bit of humor from Neil Cavuto. So he's interviewing right after that rant that you saw him about hydroxychloroquine. He unfortunately he interviewed a doctor that he didn't pre-screen and asked her about hydroxychloroquine, and she gave him an answer he really, really didn't want to hear. So take it away, Neil.
The high-risk group, very quickly, doctor, that might have any of these other issues, because there are many right now who might and are hearing the president say that it's a good thing to do. Are you saying that that group, the one thing you could lose is your life? You got to be very careful, or not?
It's something that you can consider. Again, you have to have the discussion with your doctor to decide if it's best for you. It's not going to be good for everyone, but it may be beneficial and potentially life-saving for others. So I think it's good to have this medication in our toolbox along with remdesivir while we wait for vaccines to become approved and for other therapeutics to get on the market.
All right, we'll have more to this, Dr. Nessler. Thank you very much.